A multiple of flow I'll toss around a hole because it's gonna glow like crystal ball before it shatters to the ground. Yes, how many steps need to get undone a tip so I can find the key I'm looking for? A certain lock is missing a part, then I turn it like such, and then I walk amongst a bunch of skeletons with the flesh all gone. Was it ripped by dogs? Who knows? We could go and ask each one in a row, or maybe I'll toss a fucking miracle flow from out of my dome. I thought we used them all up. You need to read that book you bought and do your book report, you motherfucker. You're going off fumes, you're like Forrest Gump when he runs. And that song plays in the background, now it plays in your dome. Cause it's a bunch of cobwebs. You need to clutter it with boxes. You need the ones with the tapes on, not ripped off, because that would have been done wrong. You would have been Dudley Do-Rog, dog, with the do-rag on. And then a bunch of these dungery riffs had the riffs, so they need to get stitched. Your thread could have been purchased at any of the stores with the receipt in hand. Cause you're not gonna jack that yet. It hasn't come down to it. Yes, mighty pissed when I wanna pump some more of this so I can get you big like Blip, and then you can take off because I'm full of helium. I'm full of a bunch of inkjets. That's why printers never work. That's why I wanna recite some of my words, pre-C or even before. When the people stress their arms, they're getting up, and then the fucking Audi came out to block that sun. So we wouldn't get too sunburned. We just want a little bit. We just want a little bit that we can put in our drill so we can make a little hole to peep through and see what's going on. When TWA rips a song, he hasn't ripped it for a while. Maybe he needs to warm up his jaw. Maybe he needs to fucking go out and get a job so we can have a couple bucks. Is that what it's about? I need dead presidents in my pocket to be worth anything at all. Maybe I just need to be a god. Maybe I just need to talk to a seagull for a while and grow some feathers on my arms that can flap them around and be off in them clouds. Bo, cause that's where his head was. That's how Jock got off that stock with the bees that's marching from Arabia. The aroma was good. Yes. Fill up a home or a cottage you built with those two hands that are also my own. And then I could hit on a syllable that they never thought of before, but as soon as I did, a fucking simpleton would know with a fucking simple bro that ain't all up like soap, because if he did in a bar of soap, they got used to this small. Boom. And that's the small that's gone, and that's what Jock was working on in this shed. Up all night and shit with no lint because I guess the filament went out. Boom. So grabs your crest and make fresh your breath. And would you give me 1,000 pardons before I begin? Because that's how many words or sentences I extend on each one of these. Yes. The abridged version of when I said some oppressors to a bitch to make her wet, and then she wants a whole bunch of my kids so her stomach can get really big like a Blip, or better yet, maybe a Led Zeppelin dog, because that would fall, not fucking flop like it needs to be pumped by an anchor or rope. Yes, hanging on by an inch type shit, but millimeter mine instead, because I feel like I got a fucking fiddle playing in my head. Someone's sitting on the porch on a rocking chair like this. Yes, those are some grizzly flows. Those are the ones we come accustomed to. Soar northwest. His soul was gold. Yours was a fucking tin, like a can that I kicked down a road. Yes, I could kick down a dough and just start spitting my flow. The grandmother old parted her legs to welcome my coffin. That's where it went, cause I'm a gentleman, dog. Yes, wipe off your smut, because your fucking smuts was small. I feel like mine was something else, like you stack two of them up, and then I could take these 2x4s and take them over your dome, till the fucking bumps were so large they have a fucking head of their own. Boom. Full head of steam type shit. That's why we laid these tracks, dog, so we could say some offs. and get where we're going, because I feel like they got the gist of it, and now I need a fucking just a rap. So do I need to put on the hats to make you laugh? I'm all in the chord again. I'm caught in a flow that I like to address. Is that calling me bash? You call me out? I feel like I got a fucking croissant and I need some toppings on. That's when the cheese in it melts. And that's when this fucking diseased rap is gonna get at y'all with the claws that's long. Doesn't need the teeth in his mouth because it rips off pieces that are small. Boom! TWA off with his flow. What's silver and wrong? Maybe a fucking piece of my flow. I don't know. Maybe a pizza dish that when you cook it apart. Why would you use silver, dog? I thought it would melt. I thought it would get at the fucking value of that shit, and then I fucking created a valley so I could spit and make it a lake instead. Boom. That's a love in this song. That's when you be loving my stuff, and when a whole bunch of loss just start up from the chest because the flesh didn't want to get infected like that. Well, too damn bad. That's why insects have wings they can flap. That's why 6 legs instead of 7. Cause I took one off in the evolution process, dog. No, I evolved that word as well. Boom. How many cards do you want? And pick one up, you're playing old maid, son. Because you want that old pussy with the gray hairs on. And that's some grizzly shit. Yes, Grizzly Adams needs to fix him what I said, and then I can fix him a dish that looks like this, maybe put some plastic on it. Boom. Going to town with a bunch of peanuts I crushed to make what you put on the bread or so. Maybe put a lunch box, like you're going to work, you're sitting on where they just built the big build, and then I fucking bought this flow because it's done. It's about to have his bill spun around. Boom. Losing my voice, but fuck microphones. You spent too long looking for a plug to plug one in. Could have made like 20 of these. Oh well, we needed a break, a pause. Yes, before we hit that menopause in this voice box and a fucking minuscule flow that got more lost. So it's big one, and this big box, it's gonna be turned into flow. Created some creative, dog. It says on my shirt. That's what's up. That's when the fuzzy wussy hair I got. Just get real close and then talk real loud. And take it anywhere you want to go. Yes. Maybe I wanted to go and untuck it, dog. A whole bunch of love I put into this stuff. A whole bunch of love I made, but my fucking words were wrong. Because that book is fucking calling for us. Like I need a calling card, maybe a visa I can run through your system so that you can get it. Yes. Prognosis, it just missed him, and then the fucking progressive soup got cold from the hot with the steam coming off. Yes, with the towels that brought a certain spot and the fucking octopus washed because the alligator with his towel they flipped too much. Yes. Maybe the scars would come off if you pried them with fingernails you got. Yes, and oh my god. Did he say that? Yes he did. And then he just pointed up to a god who watched. If the cliffs are shaped like this, then what's contained within? A whole bunch of wind, a bunch of breeze that just missed when your flesh was staying so close to it. Maybe you're off by an inch or a millimeter, bitch. Maybe you just need to fucking study my rap and the things that I said. Take a meter saw to it if you wish. If you want it, dog. If I wanted, I could off you now. Maybe just push down the fence, like, what's going on, neighbor type shit. And you could only see my eyes. Except there's the opposite, where you could only see that down. Like that fence was tall. Or maybe I shot like a fucking gopher or mole. And I just put my head out of this hole. Boom! Get my recent dog, because the fucking recent talk was gonna get you like an avatar with the blue skin on. Or what's that purple? I forgot. Maybe a bunch of Figaro raps I figure real quick, because the big heat paw I'm about to burn up and send the smoke like a signal so they all got what I'm talking about. Yes, knocked them down like a row of dominoes. My fucking single flow was gold, and then it plugged into all of your circuit boards at once. With one strand, you could have hooked a speaker up. That was so sick, that was a kid that's just stretching his dick, and then his arse like did. Like I almost wanna fuck that cat when it did that. Can you down me at all? Can you down me at all for wanting to fuck an animal? If it's soft as fuck, it's like putting your cock inside of a cotton ball. Boom. That was pretty sick and Mormon shit. Not Mormon at all, I meant morbid. I said that wrong, so I need to read a book so I can get some more of this stuff that I could just usher in this rough I got, because this fucking Merlin bruh didn't have the spell book, so what the fuck am I reading from? Nothing, it's just in the funk. Just need to get a breeze sent through these ears. Go in and go out type shit, and then the fucking octopus with the smile on was like, I'll be barking a wall because the suction cups were in the Dewey catalog. See, needed fucking information. Damn it. Told you. That's right. And the Coca-Cola. Boom. Coca-Cola's for polar bears. Fuck you. I need my cop, my magic cop. And then the cop stopped, and then the fucking obstruct that he's got was striking dog, but it's almost gone. See, the light can only come off a robot, and his boat was set back up. Like the clouds wanted buck. Then India give us with what they give, and then they retrieve it real quick like yellow labs would have done. Or golden retrievers, bitch. If it was a chicken. Won't you hit that switch again to see if I start to rip this itch in the chest? Yes. MP flows with another epidural, please, and then the EMPs would know. Those are the ones in ambulance, not the ones that make your electronics fuck up, because those are ones as well. And the fucking one will flow there. Almost there, dog. This is the fucking final stretch. Then we're cracking that book and we're reading till the end. And then we're sucking in the information it gives, and then we'll come back even better and brighter than before and talk about a million buns and burner shit. And big ass buns with sesame seeds on top. And when the first hamburger came out with human flesh. Then we're gonna touch on some alien shit and maybe God Takana, and then we're gonna split it apart because we want the blood to run out in the rivers and gush and never stop cause they frost cause they're too close to where the tundra was. Boom. Give me more north. I fucking take that pull down because I take a pull boy for myself to hold my soul, and then I take a big bite of my mouth. You're taking off more than you can chew type stuff. Yes, when the swamp would get cold to 1,000 frogs all froze their ass off and start to cough like they need some Robitussin that they don't got. Boom. That's when TWA is gonna get this shit. Give me my prune juice, bitch, and I want it real big. No need for rebeg, cause I'm chugging it big like it's gonna get me drunk and forgetting that bitch, and maybe that's what I need in this shit. And would Anita please check my recent notes to see what was most sweet so I can come back to it in a couple of degrees. In a couple of degrees. Oh. So the soda flow is sorta cool but cold. Before I take this coke, I take the top because the bottle opener doesn't work at all. Yes. So I hope my grip was strong. Maybe I'll get pissed like the Hulk and there'll be nothing at all. Well, TWA, coming back. Give me a minute. Need to read a book. Boom. TWA.